Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique.
Chance for a shot! And again! It's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Giroud. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's come to nothing. Good running, strong and purposeful. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And the shots! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Mbappe. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a shot! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Robertson receives... Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And he's opted for the long pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies... Can he finish? Threads one in.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rudiger clears. And he thumps it clear. Van Dijk. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's in a great position here. Oh. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. It's a searching pass. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. And it's Robertson. Look at the and the finish! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Lewandowski.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. What a throw in. Knocks it into space. Quick look, then plays it in. Toure is there, and he can get that clear. Drop, shoots! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Great vision. Tries to play it through. That looks a good ball through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Busquets couldn't squeeze it through. Shot could be on. Yamal! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7, número 21, número 14, número 10. Entran número 8, número 20, número 13, número 23.
The action is back on the way. Argentina come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? He's onside. Poor robust challenge. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the volley. And again! It's in! And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Convertido en el minuto 54. Número 20.
Argentina have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's picked his way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the delivery. He gets big! And that has faded wide. Argentina really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. This might... He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. Palmer. No way through. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Fernandez. And the pass is intercepted. That pass isn't the best. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot shot at goal. He has done it. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. Great ball, great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Haaland definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found the way through. Takes a shot! And that's wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Nicely spread. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Real chance! And he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Fernandes tries to pass it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Abraham gets through on his own. Lofted upfield. And here's Yamal. He's got away. Alexander Abraham! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. And here's Abraham. Fernandes. Good ball, good take. He's gone for goal! In for the pieces! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got decent chance! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some.
Tries from a long way out. Alexander-Arnold. So that's it. It is all over.